I'm Anthony Hudson. Get ready. It's time for Saturday Night Football. And it's a balmy night tonight. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. I've been anticipating this one all week.
This evening's match is between Brisbane and Geelong. Geelong burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's going to be a big challenge for the Geelong defence. If they can win their battles one-on-one inside the 50, they should be able to keep their opposition to a low enough score.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are... The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Geelong winning the toss. Round 17, and we're talking about who will get the prize double chances, who will make the top 8, and dare I say it, who's tanking for draft picks.
No matter how teams have played this season, you always want to finish strong and build some momentum, whether that's momentum into...
And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Geelong. Stanley dug it out. He can take off after that handball. Hawkins goes to the man on the run. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Goes short by hand. Handball's under pressure. Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Ablett steers it towards goals. It's a behind. Now they lead by Andrews to kick it in. Found space for an easy mark. Rich drives the kick. Well picked up. Scoops up the ball. Menegola going to be penalised here. Neil finds a way to hang on.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Marks now and can send it back. Taylor searches for the teammate downfield. Kept alive under pressure. Handball finds Cameron. It's a long kick. Finds a target. McCluggage kicks it. Hipwood drops the mark. Cleanly picked up. No problems with that kick for Rayner. He's excited about that one. He's kicked the first goal. Won it down. Gets on the end of this. Clean pick up by Robinson. Avoids the tackler. Picks it up. Missed the target. Releases by hand. Ablett going for number 1. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
Look at them celebrate that effort. Geelong take back the lead. Back in the middle. Guides it down. Dangerfield finds possession. He goes for broke. Hipwood looks to get onto the football. Picks up the loose ball. Got the hands free. Drop punt straight through the middle. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane find themselves in front. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. One down. Ablett slams it onto the boot. Intervening brilliantly was Dalhouse. Applying the physical pressure. Constricted by Rich.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Menegola spears the ball. Half it marks uncontested. 50 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Move it on! Going for goal number 1. Ball collected. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. Good opportunity for Geelong to put a goal through here. 30 metres from home. Myers might run around to open up the angle here. Kick this, and they're in front. Geelong. Andrews deciding where to go with the kick in. Birchall marks in a bit of space. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Brisbane, Kafuli.
Players ready to start the second quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. With the ball now. Slips the handball to Delwood. Able to release the kick. Lions just put it on the boot. A great mark taken there. Blitzarves drives a low kick. Cuts the kick inboard. Guthrie grabs that one. A low stabbing kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Duncan opts to play on. Out on the full. Gardner missed an opportunity to mark. Keeps going. Found time to get it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Hawkins gets in a good position. Decides to keep going. Quick handball. Goes for territory. McCarthy did well to win that ball. Opportunity once again. He decides to go for home. Always the play from behind. Brisbane by Blitzarves searching for a teammate. Henry picks up the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great.
McCluggage lining up now on a 45-degree angle. He heads for home. Taylor dug out the loose ball. Taken by Clark. Hacking it out of there. He takes the mark. A quick handball from Hawkins. It's a turnover. Puts the handball out in front. Lyons was taken high in the tackle. Channels a long kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Tui uses it by foot. Stewart goes with the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Robinson gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Martin throw. Decides to go to the middle. Collected by Jenkins. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Arches his back. Just gave it away. Dug out the loose ball. He drives it towards goal. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Pretty happy with that one. Geelong are back in front. Stanley thumps it forward. This is Robinson. We'll get a ball up. Hipwood thrashes it. Hurried kick. Marks in a bit of space. Half-time and at Geelong 14 to the Lions 13.
Geelong have control.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Geelong can be very damaging if you allow them time.
The third quarter about to get underway. The game is back underway. Martin with the punch. Well collected. Collected the ball well. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. A time to celebrate.
Some great ball movement there. You just...
We're back in the middle now. Punches are clear. The bounce made it tough for Selwood. Ends up turning this ball over. Wins a free. Uses it by foot. Collects the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Neil going for number one. Goes through from behind. The lock ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. He looks like he needs a spell. Taylor puts his body on the line. Cameron doesn't even come close. He's put it out on the full. Kicks it out of the back 50. Takes a simple grab. Moved on by Henry. Hawkins presents and takes the mark. Decides to kick. They can create from this. Blasts it inside the 50. Gets into a good position to take that. He goes it alone. Geelong now, and Andrews weighing up the options now. Rich with an easy mark. Elects to kick. Cameron cans it into open space. Receives the handball and takes off. Starcevic onto the ball. Puts boot to ball. Rowan marks it. Rushes with the kick. Birchall wins the foot race. Finding the ball was Andrews. Leicester links up with a chance to run. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kick by Henry. Kolajasny collects it. Menegolik leads all comers on the ground.
He's on.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Big tackle.
Berry puts it on the boot. Off hands from Tui. McCarthy struggling to run at the moment. Oh, someone's on the ground. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Yes, Hutto.
Decides to keep it alive. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Guthrie found some space and marked. The loose ball crosses the boundary.
A critical stage of this one.
Toss back into play. Clears the contest. Made the tricky bounce look easy. My ball, says the umpire. Hipwood won the hit out. Berry fires it up to the square. Berry has missed the lot. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Three-quarter time. McCluggage leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is doing everything.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Centre bounce. Martin just swats it away. Clears the ball from the contest. Cameron made the tricky bounce look easy. Almost cut it off. Needs a bit of a rest. Quickly onto the boot. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Menegolik just dismissed the tackler. Gathers it now. Hawkins heads for home. He delivers with the drop pass. Gets some rewards for his efforts.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Opportunity for Zorko. He gives it a ride. A chance to reload the attack now. Blitzarves moves it now. Duncan runs after this one. The handball hits the target. Has to do better in that mark contest. Finds this and marks well. Goes by foot. Dangerfield used the body to take that mark. 50 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Through for a point. Adams looking for options now. Marks that ball uncontested. Manufactures a handball. Gardner is streaming past and gets the footy. Cameron gets the ball. He drives it. Through for a minor score. Looking for options now. Dalhouse leading the race to the loose ball. Good mark there. Kicks it out of defence. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Rayner with a short hand pass. He might kick a goal. Blitzarves to bring it in. Plays on. Got boot to ball. Tui hangs on to that one. Looking to rebound with this kick. Great mark. The kick from Clark. Marking in space was Henderson. Up for grabs for Duncan. Slams it onto the boot. Rowan gets the loose ball. Jenkins finds his man on the move. The drop punt sails between the big stick. He's back in the middle to resume play now. Thumped clear. Ball picked up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Goes by hand to Ablett.
Thank you, guys.
Umpire calls for the ball. Stanley with a big fist on it. After an enthralling match. Final scores are 28-22. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football. Hello and welcome. Bringing you all the action today from Marvel Stadium. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Cheers, Hutto. It's great to be here today.
Hitting the turf today will be Carlton and Brisbane. Banners are ready for the players.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
These lineups look... The umpire gets things underway. Hammers it. Mops up the loose ball. McCluggage, short by hand. Intercepted. Petreski-Seaton flicks it over. At full stride, receives the handball. Casbolt gets on the end of that handball. Can he put it through? Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Congratulated. Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. Cruiser scoops it up. And now we'll have a ball up. Martin clears the contest. Well taken at ground level. Going for goal number 1. And it carries the line and through for a goal. Smiles all round. About to resume hostilities. Martin got the tap. McStay clean from the half volley. Giving it off was Wiedering. Neil gets a quick kick away. McCarthy controlled the difficult ball. Gathered by Curnow. The ball mopped up. Zorko will be the recipient of the free. He takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. Wiedering assessing the options. Takes an uncontested mark. Goes by hand. Doherty has a teammate on the move.
Thank you, 100.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
It's going to be close. Almost missed his boot with that kick. Zorko kicks it out of bounds. Marchbank elects to kick. Mark will be paid. Chose to kick it. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Slick with the hands. Cunningham comes away with the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Martin gets onto the ball. Rayner quickly onto the boot. Hipwood collects the loose ball. McStay uses his pace. He continues to run. Brisbane send one home. He's enjoying that. We resume hostilities.
Brisbane are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Didn't see what was coming. O'Brien creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
45 metres out. Merrick with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. He takes aim. Kick on the way. Brisbane.
The Lions are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Steady. Carlton with some work to do as they go into quarter time. Let's check out the stats.
Carlton are trying to control the play on the outside, but
we're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Martin with the hit. He has the ball. Picked up by Rayner. Sends it clear of the contest. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Silvani with the mark. Carlton fans would love to see this one sail through. Goes for the goals. That one will really lift him.
of course,
Gets his first. Silvani loves that goal.
it hasn't always been clean, but
About to resume play. Punched away. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Neil wants to play on. Doherty looking to track down the footy. He likes his chances from here. The mark is taken by him 20 metres from home. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. He slams it towards goal. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thump by Martin. Doing well was Curnow. Takes the mark. Casbolt with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. He might kick a goal. That was sweet. They put through another. A second goal in the back. He acknowledges the...
It's great to watch that.
We're back in motion. Swats it. The ball spills to Dow. The loose ball scooped up. Has a man running for him. Curnow there to mop up. Going for goal number one. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He loved that one. Centre bounce. Swats it. Is in his possession. Curnow just through it. Uses it now. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. With it, just through it. Movement by hand. Williamson just gets it onto the boot. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. Kicks the ball deep. Bent, read it best. McStay rushes with the kick. Doherty gathers it now. Hacks it forward. Gardner picks it up.
Thank you.
Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Got the hands free. The ball in the hands of Murphy. Tries to release the pressure. Cruiser with the ball. Gets the handball away. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Hipwood thumped it clear. Picking it up was Walsh.
A great defensive effort.
Gets the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Brisbane looking to redeem themselves in the second half. They trail by 4. Casbolt on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic...
Second half action about to commence. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Rayner with a clean collect.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. Cruiser powers through the tackle. Just sends it into space. Bertram shows some physicality. Hits him hard. Put his body on the line. Kick by Leicester. Collected by Neal. Moves it by foot. Nice hands. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They get around him after that.
He did really well there. And
back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Has it now. The loose ball picked up.
No prior.
The umpire calls for it. Winning it was Martin. Picked up now. Picks up the loose ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. A clean pickup. McStay gives it to the player running past. McCready unable to apply the tackle. He's got the football now. Doherty links up with a chance to run. Turned it over. Lions going for number one. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Just the players move as they look to provide an option. Drives it out of defensive 50. And the boundary line wins.
lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrown in now. Punched away. Controlled well off the bounce. Finds his man. McStay runs. Sees the opportunity and was able to take it. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game.
That goal would...
Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Gets the loose ball. Uses the hand. The kick from Rayner. He goes for broke. They are happy with that effort. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane by 15 points. Rayner keeps coming. Martin gets on the end of that handball. Cameron on the move now. Going for goal number one. He's put that one through. Gets some reward for his efforts. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Rayner gets on the end of this. A pull. Rayner moves it now. Scoops it up. Doherty hacking it out of there. Rayner just landed in his back. Fisher with a low spearing kick. Picked off the deck. Cameron wants to keep it moving by hand. He makes that kick count. Full price. Starcevic celebrating hard.
Great bit of play. Carlton giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard. Brisbane aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
He gains possession. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are... What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Brisbane have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Big thump from Martin. Curnow needs a chance to rest. Dug it out. Zorko moves it by hand. Ball gets cut off. Dug out by Cameron. Well collected. They can create from this. Lyons goes for broke. Marks all of them. 20 metres from home. Lining up now. Directly in front. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Hipwood getting the crowd involved. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Picked off by Curnow. The ball goes to ground. At full stride, receives the handball. McCready gets some distance on the kick. Witherden steals possession. McKay going for number 1. His teammates rush over. Plenty of time left in the game, so there's still a chance.
Brisbane got winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz? Murphy earns a free kick. Stepped off his line. Gardner just goes bang. Gets it away. He can take off after that handball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He loved that one. We resume hostilities. Martin thumps it clear. Hands it out to open space. Berry hits him hard. Curnow gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square. Martin got a fist to it. Takes possession. The umpire will ball it up. Martin hurls it away. Didn't fumble. Gets a quick kick away. Finds himself in space and marks. Puts it on the boot. Scoops it up. He lays off the pass. Getting in the way was Archie. Dug out the loose ball. Cunningham going for number 1. Celebrating hard. The game is back underway. Martin thumps it clear. Petrevski-Seaton controls this one. He gives away a free for in the back. Opts to play on. Lester puts it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. McCluggage drives the kick. Christensen had it and lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball, though.
Wiedering slick with the hands. The ball finds McCready. Kicks hurriedly. Gets into some space to mark this. Doherty tucks it into the pocket. The ball goes over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Winning it was Martin. McCarthy just gets the kick away. Archie cuts it off. Christensen gains possession. It's offline. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Carlton will be having a hard... Final scores are 58 to 42. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back. Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Thanks for joining us for Sunday afternoon football. Today we are... These line up. And we kick off proceedings with the opening bounce. Has it now. Just got the hands... Going for distance with the kick. Got hands to it. Wins the race to the ball. Going for goal number one. Ends up marking uncontested. Chance to put one through for his side. Going for goal number one. Chalk a goal up for Brisbane. Hipwood, love kicking that one. Puts the first goal on the board. About to resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Martin. A clean collect. Just gets it onto the boot. Clark takes it well. Drives the kick hard. Gresham marks. Wants to keep moving. Bangs it on the boot now. Mops up the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Membry kicks it. An easy grab for Dunstan. Slams it on the boot. Doing well with the mark.
Move it on.
Butler going for number one. Touched over for the hole. Andrews ready to bring it back into play. Finds this one all by himself. Leicester not wasting time. Elects to play on. Billings just took way too long. Runs into a defender.
Fantastic pressure there.
Clark didn't mark it. The ball mopped up. With a driving kick. Takes it well. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Butler to put his team in front. Sends it home. Congratulate. About to resume play. Thumped clear. Drives it out of the pack. Does well to cut off the kick. It'll be a free against McCarthy. Cuts the kick inboard. McStay uses it by foot. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
He's got the footy in his hands. Hipwood just manages to release the kick. Lobs the handball. Receives the handball and takes off. Cameron whacks one on the boot for goal. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane kick. Back in the middle now. Hipwood slaps it away. Gathers it now. Scoops up the ball. Finds the loose ball. Will get a stoppage. Hipwood just swats it away. Pushes through with power. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Brisbane came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats? The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. Thumped by Martin. Just put it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Adams, hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick it long. Collects the loose ball. Gresham kicks hurriedly. Bailey heads on and will get a ball up. Martin with a big fist on it. Finds the loose ball. Gardner elects to kick. Robertson doesn't take the mark. Hill determined to reach the ball. Lyons can link up through hands. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Slams it home. Smiles all round. 11. We're back in motion.
Brisbane are getting first use from their ruckman.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Cuts the kick inboard. Intercepted by Webster. He just looks up with the kick. He gets above the crowd. Marshall decides to play on. Strong mark in the contest. Hyde goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Loney. Hill takes it strongly. So, what can St Kilda do with this opportunity in front of goal? Moves the ball by foot. Snaffled up by Neal. Just put it on the boot. Savage there to mop up. Gets a quick kick away. Martin got hands to it. Squeezes out a handball. Gets it out of congestion. Hyde takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Touch through for a behind. Searching for a teammate. Takes the mark all by himself. Keeps it moving. McCluggage just streaming past and gets the footy. Neal on the ball. Puts on the afterburners. Punches the kick. Takes that one strongly. Picked off the deck. Picked up under pressure. He has the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What do you make of the siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. Brisbane 18 to St Kilda. Any thoughts from you, Gaz? The third quarter has begun. We're back in the middle now. Punched away. Cleanly picked up. Puts it into space. Finding the loose ball was Witherden. Neal gives it off, and now they go. The loose ball picked up. Found a way to keep balance. Holding the ball. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Going for goal number 2. He bangs it through. Cameron enjoying that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. 16 points the difference.
They look.
Back in the middle now. Martin thumped it clear. collects the loose ball. Cameron, the #1 ranked player on the ground,
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
is in his possession. Jones winds up and goes long. Uses a short handball. Zorko gets on the end of that handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Brisbane would love to make 15 metres out. What a sensational goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. Hipwood celebrates with the fans. That's 4 in a row for Brisbane. The lead is now 22. Ball gets cut off. Hurried kick. Spills the mark. Picks up the loose ball. A lot of possessions for him. Great mark under pressure. Moved on by Hill. Ross has it. Decides to kick. Dunstan over the top. Might be too far out to score. He likes his chances from here. Finds a way to go along the ground. He puts through his first goal. Billings couldn't be happier with that goal. The scoreboard starting to worry the Saints now. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Archie wins it back. Clears the congestion. Starcevic finds the ball on the move. 35 metres out. Going for goal #1. The kick towards goal. A time to... The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He can take off after that handball. Ends up with Marshall. One of only a few possessions. Goes for the goals. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Butler celebrates. Back in the middle to resume play. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Ryder grabbed it clean. Gets the loose ball. Hipwood slams it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Webster throws the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Running hard to take that was Chris. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal #1. Nice mark under pressure. He slams it towards goal. Starcevic wouldn't be happy. We head into the final term with Brisbane 42 playing St. Let's analyse the stats.
Brisbane have allowed the opposition more of the ball.
1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Martin clears the contest.
Outstanding pressure.
Marshall wins the foot race. He drives it. Marked by... Putting this one through would give St Kilda plenty of confidence. He gives it a ride. Just handballs into space. Just kicks it long. Takes a nice mark. Webster plays it on. It's marked by Loney. Goes by foot. Butler takes the mark uncontested. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 35 metres out. An opportunity for a third goal. That looked great. What a goal. Butler loves that goal.
That's a really good team.
Back with another centre bounce. Martin won the hit out. Intercepts the ball very well. Marshall drives the kick. Has to do better in that.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Well picked up. Cameron wants to take them on. Still finding a way through. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. They get around. The game is back underway. Right with the punch. Brilliantly avoids the tackle. At full stride, receives the handball. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Receives the handball and takes off. Scoops up the ball. Hipwood just handballs into space. Hacking it out of there. Found a way to keep it alive. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Chooses to play on. Andrews uses it by foot. Mops up the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
It'll be a ball up. Hipwood with the hit. With the ball now. Moved on by Neil. McCarthy does well to mark. He takes aim. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Wants to go. Wilkie kicks it. Savage takes the mark uncontested. He takes it across the line. Ball tossed back in. Hipwood hurls it away. Fantastic result. Final scores are 48-26. That's it for us. See you again next time.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for.